Namaste and hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this video for the very first time, my name is Priyanka. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and I post pick a card readings on my channel. So for today's video, we have what's coming next in your love life. And the theme is also sort of lovey-dovey, like I can see a lot of pinks here. We have the rose quartz, which is a stone of love. Also, if you can notice, I have the candle of a heart shaped. It's very cute, very pretty, and it smells really well. So let's just have a view of all the three piles. This time I have cute love messages for all the three of the groups. Let's see the first one. So this is a small, tiny, cute love message bottle with a guitar charm in it. This is for group number 1. The second love message bottle has a musical note charm inside it. This is for group number 2. I love the sound of this one. So the third group has a cute love message bottle with Eiffel Tower charm inside it. So you can take a deep breath, pause the video if you like. To whichever pile you are drawn to, I will link the timestamp below so that you can straight away go to your reading. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for all the support that I've got in my previous 2 videos. Like, comment and share, and I hope you like this reading. So let's start the video. Hi group number 1. So if you choose this message bottle with the guitar charm in it, then this would be your reading. What's coming next in your love life? Let's start off with the major energy for you in the coming time in terms of love. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is all about good fortune coming your way. It's about a positive event that will happen in your life very soon. If you're single, then you might meet your soulmate. If you're in relationship, then Wheel of Fortune is also known as Wheel of Karma. So you reap what you sow. You have to face the consequences of your action. As simple as that. If you do good in a relationship, you get good outcome. If you don't, then simply you don't. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say. So we have 4 of Pentacles. We have the Empress, King of Swords. Oh, and the Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the Empress together. So I'll start off with 4 of Pentacles. I can say 4 of Pentacles is all about holding on to something too tightly and not letting go of that particular situation. If you're in a relationship, then you or maybe your partner is someone who has a lot of jealousy and insecurity issues, someone who's very controlling into the situation, and it's becoming really toxic for you at the moment. It's also becoming very tough for you to make choices. Just because of such situations happening in your relationship, it's becoming very suffocating for you, or the relationship is turning into a toxic relationship, maybe because of the past hurtings or some negative emotions at the moment. If you're in a relationship, this card tells you to let go of such toxic relationships. And I'm strongly getting the vibe, it's high time for you to come out of something that is so suffocating for you at the moment. With the King of Swords, I see that King of Swords has the personality of a king. So maybe you are the person, or maybe you are going to meet somebody. If you let go of the previous toxic relationship, you will surely meet somebody who will have the personality of a king, someone who's very confident, who is very strong, and they will be a little controlling in the moment, but it will be only for your betterment, to push you to a higher level, to help you become the better version of yourself. If you're single, then definitely there's beginning of a new relationship. So maybe there's a fling going on, or maybe you have somebody in your mind. You might start off a new relationship with them. Next we'll take up is the Emperor and the Empress. So Emperor and Empress, they both have a very complementary energy, like male, female, active, passive, giving and receiving. Empress is someone who's very loving, nurturing, caring, full of emotions, whereas Emperor is someone who likes to hide their emotions. They are very strong and rigid. They do care about you, but they will not tell you on the face. They are someone who's loving, yet just like a father figure, how our fathers are. They're very loving, but they will not show it because they don't know. They're not. They can be sometimes emotionless, but that does not mean that they don't have emotions at all. Okay, so with the Empress, I can also feel it's time for self love. So maybe if you're into a relationship with the Four of Pentacles that is very toxic, the Empress is telling you to let go of the situation and focus more on self care. It's a perfect relationship with self, and you should focus more on your own happiness rather than someone else's happiness. You should accept the way you are and you should embrace your flaws. Just be confident in yourself, and as long as you're taking care of yourself, expect all the relationships to bloom. And with the Emperor, I can see that if you are single, then definitely there's going to be action, commitment, and stability in your life. This can be someone who is very romantic. So maybe either you are romantic, or there can be somebody who is going to enter your life who will have a very romantic nature. If you're already into a relationship with someone, I can see with the Emperor that the relationship will long for a very long time. So it's going to be like a long lasting relationship, as well as a relationship that is going to be very stable. So that is what I'm getting for you. Next, we have our the love messages. So these are basically love and relationship affirmators. Let's see what these have to say for you. Vulnerability. Okay, so I'll just read out this one first. I allow myself to take my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. I feel like a kindergartner. Everything that's lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and stress free. Next, we have is pleasure. I give myself permission to feel pleasure, and I let that pleasure rush into my life in a decadent display of over the top abundance. Then I realize that pleasure has been waiting at my door for a long time. It's just that pleasure doesn't knock on doors because loud noises aren't super pleasant. So, with pleasure, I can see a lot of self love which we can connect with the Empress already. So, it's definitely time for you, group number one, to come out of a toxic relationship if you already are. If not, then it's time for you to take care of yourself. Self love is very important, and also you are going to meet somebody new if you are single. So, congratulations on that already. Next, we have the angel's message, and it says meditation brings answer. So if you have been thinking about, oh, when will I find the one, or why things are not working out into the relationship, the angels are telling you to meditate. Meditation helps a lot, and it will help you bring answers to all your queries. So this is all what I'm getting for you, group number one. I hope the video resonates with you, and these are very general and basic messages. So some might connect with the Emperor, some might not connect with the Emperor. So it may depend from person to person. Let's do your charms now. So I will keep this one aside. We did the charms last time, and I think it's always good to incorporate new things. So we are going to do charms this time as well. Let's see if they resonate with the video. Okay, Let's see. So we definitely have the heart. I'm guessing a new love or beginning of new love in your life. We have the emperor. We definitely have a masculine energy right here. With the flower, I can get friendship. We have the Eiffel Tower, the notion of love. Again, we have the Ace of Wands, which means that some new beginning, new sort of love is definitely coming your way. Maybe you might meet that person when you're going out, socializing or partying with someone, or maybe you can meet them in a cafe. They might be a musician, or maybe you are a musician. And we have one more crown. So, yes, I see a lot of treats, sweet things. I see rose as friendships. I can feel that maybe a friend of yours that will turn into a potential relationship or like a partner is what I'm getting with the rose. And there is definitely new love coming your way, group number one. So I just hope that the video resonates with you. If it does, please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. You can always share it with as many people as you want. And thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group number two. So, if you chose this message bottle with a musical note inside it, how pretty, then this would be your reading. Let's see what do we have for you. We'll start off with the major energy, like what's coming next in your love life. This would be the major energy for you for this reading. So, we have the sun. Okay. So, if you're single, the sun says to find happiness and comfort in living single life. Just be happy with yourself. Like if you've been wanting to purchase a particular dress, do some online shopping, get that particular thing that you've been just wanting. Find happiness in the smallest of things. There's also a lot of personal growth that I can see for the single people out there. It's also telling you to embrace where you are now and whatever you are doing. I can see a lot of warm and joyful aura that attracts people to you. So this is for the singles. And if you're in a relationship, it's denoting a passion and joy in your life. For example, if you're someone who has been into relationships since a really, really long time, so I think it's time for you to revitalize that passion, to reignite that passion. And I can see that chemistry between you and your partner will slowly get stronger and stronger. It can also mean engagement or marriage for some people. So maybe somebody's getting engaged in your family, or maybe you are getting engaged. Some sort of engagement or wedding vibe is also there with the sun. And if you've been thinking that whether it's the right time to take your relationship to a next level, then I think it's the right time with the sun to take your relationship definitely to the next level. So, this is what it means for the singles and for the people into the relationships. Next, we have the tarot cards. Let's see what the cards have to say for your love reading. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, okay, Seven of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay, group number two, let's see. So we'll start off with Two of Swords. So I can already sense with the Two of Swords for those who are in relationship that there are a lot of fights in between your partner, like between you and your partner, and you're not able to overcome that argument with any of the outcome. Like there is no output coming out of that argument. You are not able to come to a single conclusion. And with the Two of Swords, it's saying that it's time for you to decide whether you want to stay firm into the relationship with all these arguments or whether you want to move away, is what I'm getting. Like, because there are some sort of fights and disarguments happening now and then for you in the relationship. For singles, I can see that you will be making choices between two potential partners. So I can simply see that, there are two people in your mind, or maybe a love triangle going on, and it's going to be um, really trouble for you to selecting one person. The card is telling you to listen to your higher self, to listen to your inner voice, and you'll surely know that who that exactly that person is who's meant for you. So, yeah, just listen to your inner self and you will know who that person is for you. I'm talking about the singles at the moment. Next, we have the Two of Wands. So, I can see that if you're into a relationship, the Two of Wands is telling you to work on your partnership. Like we've seen with the Two of Swords, things are going not so good for the ones those who are into relationships. So it's time for you to maybe work on your partnership, work on your relationship, maybe go on small dates or plan a small outing with each other so that whatever problems you're facing with the Two of Swords can be corrected with the Two of Wands. For the ones those who are single, I can see that you may start off a relationship which would be a long distance relationship. And I can see that there is somebody in your mind at the time that you like somebody, but you're not sure of, maybe because they are not of maybe they're not maybe in your city, or maybe they're not of your maybe religion. So the Two of Wands is just saying that if you like somebody, make sure that you make the first move. Don't wait for the person to make the first move. That, oh, that person is supposed to make the first move, why should I make a first move? I'm a girl or I'm a boy? No, if you like somebody, just make the first move. And I'm also already sensing that you will start off with a relationship that is long distance, so the person is definitely not from your city at the moment. With the Seven of Cups, I can see that for the ones who are in relationship, I can see that you are in a relationship and there might be a chance of somebody new coming in your life and expressing that they had feelings for you. So that will create some sort of confusion for you whether to be into your previous relationship or to accept the new person who has just approached you. So you will definitely have some hard time choosing whether you want to be in your previous relationship or enter a new relationship. When it comes to people who are single, I can sense that there are a lot of options you have currently. There are a lot of people who have, if you don't realize that there are a lot of people, trust me, definitely there are couple of people who have different qualities, who are trying to woo you with their charm, but you are not actually seeing that at the moment. You feel that there are not someone who's loving me, but you surely have options and you will have a tough time choosing which one is the best for you, since the Seven of Cups tells that it's time for you to make a choice to be with the person who actually is meant for you, rather than just being in an illusion that, oh, I have one, two, three, four, like so ever options. It's time for you to make a choice. Which person do you want in your life, and the rest you can just obviously leave. With the high priestess, I can see it's actually a self card. So this card is talking about self-love, self-care. This card is actually not focusing about somebody else, but focusing about your own self. So this card is talking about self-care. I want to take care of myself. I want to look good. I want to do things that make me happy. So it is all about fulfilling your self desires. If there was something in your bucket list or checklist that you wanted to do, I think it's the high time for you to do with the high priestess. Next, we'll see what the love affirmators have to say for you. These are pretty cute love and relationship affirmators. Let's see what's the message inside these. So, first we have depth. As new people show up in my life, I look for all the weird, wonderful, complex layers below their surface. I can't be surprised by someone's depth of character unless I'm willing to peel back the outer layers and go a little deeper. It's like the brand new saying goes, don't judge an opinion. Sorry, don't judge an onion by its haircut. Okay, very cute. Compliments. I know how good it feels to get a compliment, so I give that gift to others. I'll find a nice compliment for everyone I interact with today, even if it's hard even if I have to think really hard about it. In which case, I can follow up by complimenting myself for solving such a compliment puzzle. Wow, I'm skilled. So these are very like funny, cute, witty kind of affirmators. You really like they not actually mean what they say, but they mean what they say. So it's I don't know if you get it, but it's very different and it's kind of fun. I like them. So the angels are telling you to trust. Next we have is the angel message trust. So if you're into a relationship, trust that things will work out, and if they don't, then angels have something really better for you planned in the future. If you are single, you already know that you will have a lot of people who are trying to attract you with their charm, with their skills, and there is definitely somebody new coming in your life. So just trust the timing of God, trust the timing of the universe, and everything will fall into places for you. So, this is what we have for the reading for group number two. Let's hop on to your charms reading. Let's see if the charms resonate with the video. Okay, so we have quite many charms. I'll just keep it like this. So, we have a camera. Maybe you're into photography, or you like someone who's a photographer, or maybe you're just planning to pursue photography. I can see an aeroplane, which means maybe you're going to travel, maybe you're going to meet somebody, or it can simply mean that your relationship will start long distance. We had the card which said that a relationship will start long distance, where it is. Okay, let's see. With the rose, okay, so group number one also got the rose. Rose, I can see a friendship turning into a relationship. So somebody who's your friend, they might confess you that they have feelings for you, and maybe they can be a potential partner. This always comes up in every single reading. It denotes Ace of Wands. Wands like a magic wand, when you just uh, turn the wand and you pray for something and that actually comes true. So if you've been manifesting something really strongly, it's definitely going to come true. I can see a friend already, so maybe friend turning into relationship. With the sunflower, I can see a lot of friendship. We do have the crown, so maybe you're going to meet your perfect guy. Arrows, so just keep moving forward in the right direction. Group number one got the same, so we definitely have a masculine energy here. You're going to meet your perfect guy very soon. This indicates education to me, so maybe you will meet somebody new in your school, in your college, high school, something like that. And perspective, obviously. So, your perspective towards a person might surely change. You might be considering someone just as a friend, and they might confess their feelings to you, and maybe you'll just think of them from a different perspective, not just as a friend, but I guess more than a friend. We have the heart. Surely love is coming your way. Group number one got the same. And so we have three zodiacs here. I'm glad finally we have these charms. I've been wanting to show off these charms. The first one we have is passionate Scorpio. Second we have is intelligent Gemini. The third one we have is intuitive Pisces. So maybe you're a Pisces, Gemini, or a Scorpio, or maybe you are going to meet someone who's Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, or simply your partner is a Scorpio, Gemini, or Pisces, so it can be either ways. You can just have a closer look at your charms. So I hope the video resonates with you, group number 2. If it does, don't forget to give a thumbs up to the video. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. You're always ready. You always have. I'll be happy if you share the video with your loved ones. Like, comment, and share. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group number 3. So if you chose this message bottle with Eiffel Tower charm in it, how pretty. Then this would be your reading. Let's see what's coming in your love life next. So first we're going to start off with the major energy of the reading. That would be this card. Let's see what it has to say. So we have the moon. Okay. So group number 3, moon is, I wouldn't say it's a bad card, but it's actually not even a good card. So if you're in a relationship, then there might be some sort of miscommunication or frequent arguments between you two, and that would be because of lack of communication. I can see that your relationship is suffering some sort of disharmony and will be very strainful for you at the moment. But the card is telling you that it's high time for you to convert your negative energy into motivation to bring harmony again in your life, in your relationship. If you are someone who's single, then the moon wants to, warn you from someone that you are interested in at the moment. The moon is telling you that they may not be what they seem right now. So maybe their intentions are something else, and they are intentionally deceiving you, or they just have a mask on their face, and which you will realize maybe later on. So maybe you thought someone who's very sweet, very nice, but later on you'll be like, oh, they're like this, I had no idea. So the moon is just trying to warn you from, is just a cautious card for you, that look out for people whom you think are actually very good, because in the end it might not happen that way. So it's just telling you that you make sure you take a lot of time to truly know who that particular person is, and then start a relationship or love interest with them. So that is what the moon has to say to the singles and the people who are into relationship at the moment. Next we're going to start off with your tarot cards. So we have the devil, the 10 of swords. Wait a second, I feel that group 3 has been getting 10 of swords every single time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pile number 3, group number 3, if you are watching the video and if you have been choosing this pile every single time, I feel that they have been getting 10 of swords way too much. So it's definitely telling you a story, guys. When a particular card or a particular message pops up every single, then there's surely a very important message hidden behind that. Fool, we have the fool, great. Then we have king of wands, great. So we have a mix of different things here. We'll start off with the devil card. Okay, so I can see in the devil that if you are in a relationship, then maybe you or your partner is very selfish or abusive or unfaithful. I feel that they're just caught up in lusty desires, so they have more lust towards you into the relationship. They are some sort of addicted to a particular thing, or they may be going through some mental health issues at the moment. And I think it's time for you to whether decide you want to work on that relationship or you just want to move out, because I can already sense with the devil, it is a sort of not that good relationship. Maybe if I have to frame it, maybe like a toxic relationship, because if somebody is very selfish or verbally abusive to you, I think it's time for you to, take a step back and decide whether what you want to do. And I can already connect it with the 10 of swords, because 10 of swords is all about, separation or heartbreak. When it comes to a love reading, it can also mean divorce for some. So there is definitely change coming in your life, and I can see something ending already, because 10 means completion of a cycle. So maybe if you have been into a relationship that is very abusive or not so healthy for you, I think it's time to end that relationship, or that relationship will automatically end. And this end will be for your own betterment, for your good. So I know it's going to be really hard for you, but the cards are telling you to, it's better to not have such a relationship rather than you stay single and be happy. So I know it's going to be very tough for you in the beginning, but the cards are telling you to please move on, stay strong. There is definitely going to be somebody who will come into your life, which we can already connect with the fool. So once you let go of a toxic relationship, and once you end that relationship, there will be someone new who will very soon enter your life. The fool is all about new beginning with a new person. So there might be somebody new who will come in your life if you're currently single. And if you're in a healthy relationship, it can also mean taking a relationship to the next level. That means maybe you're getting engaged or you're getting married, or if you're already married, it can mean that you guys are planning to start your family, or maybe like have a baby. So that's what the fool means here. And with the king of wands, I can see somebody who has the qualities of a king. So be it if you're in a relationship or if you're single, this person is very loving, very caring, very protecting. They have all the qualities of the king. If you're a guy, then you have the qualities of a king. So you should be really happy about it. Treat your lady, with utmost care and love. And if you're single, then surely you will meet someone who will have such amazing qualities. So the fool and the king, I love it when two cards resonate with each other were not that good. But to compensate that, we have two more cards which actually are on the positive side, and they're actually better for people who are just watching the video. So we have two more affirmators. These are very cute, pretty love and relationship messages. They're very fun, very witty. So I really like these. Let's see. The first one we have is celebration. So the celebration says, when I come across people in happy, healthy relationships, I give jealousy the finger and celebrate their joy. When I do so, I'm rooting for the good guys, which means that I am a good guy. And that means all of us win. Who wants to celebrate? How cute. Okay, so we have a bonus card. So this deck has a lot of love and relationship messages, affirmators, and it also has some bonus cards, which are like the name says itself, it's a bonus. So let's read out your bonus card. Wait and see. Thoughts love to wander into assumptions and race ahead to the future. But what if you told them to cool their jets and chill a sec? Today, you get to put your mental chatter on pause, to take a breath and simply wait and see how things play out before you let your mind run a marathon of imagined scenarios. Wait, and you'll see that waiting and seeing was a lot more productive than wondering and worrying. Nice. So next we have is the angel guidance message for you. Let's see what the angels have to tell you. Let go. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you with the devil and the 10 of swords. Let go of a relationship that is toxic, that is abusive, where you are not valued, where your partner is not loving you. Also, let go of the expectations. This can be for singles as well. Do not have expectations from someone when they're not exactly the one for you. So maybe you're expecting something from someone with the moon, if I connect it. You're expecting something from someone that is actually not worth expecting from. They might be having a mask on their face, they might be pretending to be really nice to you on their face, but in reality, they are someone else. So let go of such energy, such people, and such relationships. to see the brighter side of the world. So this was your reading, pile number 3. Let's hop into the charms. So we did the charms last time as well. I hope you like them. I just love the sound of the charms, when you shuffle them, and there's such a, I don't know whether you guys like it or not. So direction, moving forward in a positive direction. We can already see that with the 10 of swords that you will end the relationship and move forward in your life for something better, something positive. You might meet someone new while you're partying or just having, a good, great time with your friends, or maybe a friend of yours may introduce you to someone else, since we have the friend already here. With the anchor, I can see that you've been holding on to something really very tightly. It's just telling you to let go of maybe that toxic relationship. Your perspective towards somebody might surely change. Maybe you were just considering someone as a friend. They might come across as more than a friend, or maybe not even a friend. We have the Om. For Indians might obviously know what Om is. I guess everybody knows it. So some religious charms we have. Maybe you are a religious person, or maybe you can meet somebody at a temple, church, etc. We have some celebrations. We have some treats over here. This to me means education. So second pile also got the same. It can mean that you might meet somebody, in your school, college, high school, for further studies, etc. Sunflower means friendship to me, so I'll just pull this closer so that you can have a closer look of it. This somehow resembles to me mirror as well as moon. Just let me know, what do you guys think of this crystal? Half a crystal, I guess. So that is it. Hope you liked the video, pile number 3, group number 3. That was it from my end. If you did like your reading, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends. You can comment down below. Did you like the reading? What suggestion do you want me to make more videos on? And I will see you in the next time. Bye.